Hello there, my beautiful radiant Leos, and welcome back to Cosmic Wisdom, your sacred space for tuning in to the whispers of the universe. I am so glad you have found your way here today. I want you to start by taking a deep, calming breath with me. Inhale all the golden light of the cosmos. And as you exhale, I want you to feel the space around you expanding, pushing away any worries, any doubts, anything at all that has been crowding your magnificent heart and mind. This, my friends, is a truly special reading, a message delivered just for you for the second half of September. As we journey through the wisdom of the cards together, I want you to remember that this is a general energy reading. The universe speaks in symbols and feelings, so I invite you to take only what sings to your soul, what makes your heart roar with recognition, and simply allow the rest to fall away like autumn leaves. Time is a beautiful flowing river here, so let these messages and images wash over you, trusting that they have found you at the perfect moment. Are you feeling it? That subtle yet undeniable pull, that feeling deep within your spirit, that a new stage is being set just for you. If you are, I want you to know you are not imagining it. The cosmos is rolling out the red carpet for you, my dear Leo. If you're feeling this incredible shift, this sense of impending recognition, do me a favor right now and let the universe know you're ready to receive. In the comments below, let me know you're here by typing, "What's your birth date and do you believe it holds a hidden meaning?" And while you're there, if you haven't already joined our beautiful family of cosmic explorers, please take a moment to press that subscribe button. It ensures you'll never miss these vital, life-altering updates that we craft with so much love, especially for you. Now let's begin, shall we, as I lay out the cards for you, my beautiful friends. The first energy to step into the light is the magnificent Six of Wands. Oh Leo, can you feel the power in this? This isn't just a card, it's a coronation. It speaks of a profound moment of recognition, a time when the world finally turns its gaze upon you, not with fleeting curiosity, but with genuine admiration and respect. People are not just noticing you, they are seeing you, and they are in awe. This isn't about shallow applause for a performance. Oh no, this is the deep soul-level respect that follows a period of quiet, dedicated, and heartfelt work. Think about all those small, unseen choices you have made, all those times you chose integrity, when no one was watching, all the quiet battles you won within your own heart. The universe saw it all, and now those beautiful ripples of energy are flowing outward, creating a wave of public acknowledgement. You may feel a surge of confidence, a beautiful validation that warms you from the inside out. You may also feel a little more watched, and that's okay because both are true. The universe is simply asking you to walk with the dignity of the king or queen that you are. Let your calm, radiant confidence be the banner you carry. And sitting right beside this triumphant energy, like a serene moonlit pool, is the divine Queen of Cups. She is the embodiment of emotional mastery and deep, profound intuition. She has the incredible capacity to feel everything, to dive into the depths of her emotions without ever drowning in them. This, my dear Leo, is a beautiful invitation from the cosmos to soften around your own powerful edges. Your heart is so vast, so full of passion and loyalty, and this queen is asking you to tend to it with gentle compassion. It's time to feel your feelings fully without creating a grand drama out of them, and to let that deep well of compassion be your guide, not just towards others, but towards that fierce, beautiful, and sometimes vulnerable part of yourself that has weathered so many storms. If you have been clad in armor, protecting that tender heart, the queen gently whispers for you to loosen the straps. It's safe now to allow one trusted person, or perhaps a sacred spiritual practice, to hold you and nurture you. But the universe knows that with great light comes great attention. And so the Seven of Wands appears with a clarifying, protective fire. My dear Leo, your light is shining so brightly right now that naturally others are competing for your time, your energy, and your focus. There are people who are literally prepared to fight for a space in your life, and the cosmos is reminding you that you will need to stand your ground. This isn't a call to aggression or conflict. Oh no, it's a call for clear, loving, and unshakable boundaries. Please hear this message deep in your soul. Defending what is sacred to you is not rude. It is a profound act of self-love. It is medicine for your spirit. Speak your limits with grace and clarity. Protect your energy as if it were the most precious treasure you own, because it is. You are absolutely allowed to be choosy about who gets access to your kingdom. And as if to amplify this message, the High Priestess glides into our reading, silent, vast, and cloaked in mystery. She is the keeper of the unseen, the guardian of intuition, and the voice of the soul. She leans into the things that happen in the quiet moments, in your dreams, in the sacred hush of the early morning, in the signs and synchronicities that feel like loving whispers from the universe. My beautiful Leo, your intuition is your superpower right now. Trust those hunches, those gut feelings. If something or someone keeps gently nudging your heart, follow it like a trail of cosmic breadcrumbs. I am also sensing that there may be a powerful feminine ancestral presence surrounding you at this time. A grandmother, a spiritual guide, a dream visitor, an instinctive loving voice showing you precisely which doors to open, and just as importantly, which to leave firmly closed. Pay attention to the recurring numbers. You see the songs that seem to play at just the right moment, the images that flash in your mind. I promise you, none of it is random. It is all a part of a beautiful divine conversation. Now it's true that with so much energy swirling around you, a moment of confusion might arise. The Two of Swords reflects this, a feeling of being at a crossroads where the logical mind has tied itself in knots, perhaps to avoid a difficult emotional choice. If you have been feeling frozen, unable to move forward, please know that relief is on its way. A crucial piece of information, a clarifying message, a life-altering conversation is about to cut through the fog like a ray of sunlight. It might arrive when you least expect it. A text message from out of the blue, an email that changes everything, a casual remark from a friend that lands like a key, unlocking a hidden door. When this clarity arrives, and it will. The universe asks you to use it. Use it to make that decision that has been hovering in your energy field like a distant thundercloud. You don't need to force the weather, my dear Leo. The forecast is already shifting beautifully in your favor. This brings us to the Seven of Cups, a card that whispers of dazzling choices and romantic possibilities. It's like stepping into an enchanted garden filled with glittering fantasies and shimmering reflections of your deepest desires. This is a beautiful, exciting energy, especially for a heart as passionate as yours. But it can also be a little dizzying, can't it? With so many glittering options before you, the universe is lovingly asking you to pause and inquire which of these choices truly nourishes my soul, rather than just offering a momentary thrill. Which of these paths aligns with the beautiful, stable, and joyful life I am quietly, intentionally building for myself? Which choice supports my long-term peace? The answer lies not in what is most exciting, but in what feels most true. And oh, my friends, this is where it gets truly magical. The magician leans forward, his energy crackling with intention and power. Someone, and this could be a specific person, or it could be the universe itself, is putting in conscious, focused work to manifest you into their reality. This is not just wishful thinking. This is focused energy, a powerful intention that has been sharpened like a blade. If there is a special someone on your mind, I want you to know that a conscious effort is being made to draw you closer. If you have been sensing a powerful attraction, it is very likely to deepen and quickly. Keep your beautiful eyes open for those magical synchronicities, those coincidences that feel so perfectly timed they seem like divine choreography. This is the universe showing you that you are a part of a grand, co-creative dance. However, alongside this bright magnetic energy, the Five of Cups carries a softer, heavier note. It speaks of someone from your past who is watching you from a distance. Their heart is filled with a potent mixture of longing and regret. They see you now stepping into your power, shining your light, and they are noticing that you are ready to move onward into a brighter future. This realization, my dear Leo, deeply unsettles them. You can expect to receive some form of communication, a gesture of nostalgia, a late-night message, perhaps even a tentative, heartfelt apology. But I want you to notice something incredibly important here. They see how much you have grown. And for someone who is not yet ready to change themselves, that awareness can spark fear. Please remember, my beautiful Leo, you are never ever obliged to repeat old patterns or dim your light just because someone from your past finally recognizes its worth. So what is the beautiful golden thread of counsel woven through all of these cards? It is this: listen to your inner oracle. Your intuition, that royal voice within, is not being dramatic. It is being incredibly precise. Between the deep wisdom of the High Priestess and the emotional intelligence of the Queen of Cups, a crystal-clear message is surfacing. Your inner knowing will simultaneously point you toward what needs your protection and what deserves your tenderness. Let that powerful voice be the ultimate guide in deciding who you allow into your sacred inner circle. For those of you navigating a sea of messages or declarations of interest right now, I want to offer a simple, sacred ritual to test your heart. Before you reply to anyone, I want you to pause. Take 3 slow, deep breaths, and in that quiet space, ask your soul one simple question. Does this support my peace? If the answer leans towards a warm, resounding yes, then proceed with an open heart. But if you feel even the slightest recoil, a hesitation, a feeling of unease in your body, please honor that. You are allowed to let go, with both softness for their heart and firmness for your own. And for any of my beautiful Leos who have been experiencing some low moments recently, I want you to hear this message loud and clear. This is temporary. Your ancestors and unseen allies are lovingly nudging you forward. Small but significant victories are so much closer than you think. That glorious 6 of Wands is just around the corner, so please keep your spirits high. Victory doesn't always look like a burst of fireworks. Sometimes it looks like a steady hand on the wheel, a quiet morning where the weight on your shoulders finally feels a little lighter. I want you to celebrate those micro wins, my friends, because they are the building blocks of your magnificent new chapter. Remember, your boundaries will matter now more than ever. If multiple people are vying for your attention, fiercely protect the sacred space you need for your own rest, your own joy, and your own creative work. Saying no to what drains you is a profound act of reverence for the beautiful path you are on. And when the past shows up at your door, as it often does, observe it with wisdom without immediately reopening it. Learn from what was lost, keep the lessons that made you wiser, and release the rest with love. Finally, my dear Leo, remember your divine role as a co-creator. The magician is not just acting upon you. He is inviting you to join in the magic. If there is something you truly want to call into your life, a soul-aligned relationship, a creative project, a new rhythm of joyful living, I invite you to take one small, intentional step towards it this week. Speak its name, write it down, arrange your space to welcome it. Align your actions with your soul's deepest yes, and then watch with wonder as the world rearranges itself to respond to you. Let's take another moment. Close your eyes, feel the rhythm of your own breath, and let all of these images and messages settle into your heart like soft, golden petals. The story that is unfolding for you this September is one of divine recognition, empowered choice, and quiet, radiant self-mastery. I want you to walk forward with unshakable trust in your instincts, with infinite kindness toward your own beautiful heart, and with clear, loving boundaries that honor the magnificent person you are becoming. Now let's go even deeper, shall we? Because the energy around you is still speaking, still revealing more layers of this incredible story. I can feel the energy of someone in your orbit who feels stuck. They feel stagnant, as if they are watching you on a grand stage, moving forward and ascending while they remain caught in the same old loop. They sense your evolution, my dear Leo, your steady, undeniable rise, and it both fascinates and deeply intimidates them. It's because they have not yet been willing to embrace their own lessons. They have been resisting the very growth that you have so courageously embraced. And yet, despite this, their heart still longs for you. I see this with the Knight of Cups energy, an attempt perhaps a little hesitant and unsure to approach you with an offering of affection. They may come forward with a romantic gesture, a heartfelt invitation, an apology they've rehearsed 1,000 times. Whether or not you choose to open that door is entirely and beautifully your choice. But know that the energy they carry is a complex mix of both genuine yearning and deep-seated fear. At the very same time, your own magnificent focus has shifted, hasn't it? The magician is speaking so loudly in your reading, not just about manifesting love, but about manifesting wealth, stability, and golden opportunities. So many of you are in a powerful phase of actively pulling abundance into your world. If financial burdens have been weighing you down, I want you to hear this. The cards are promising a profound release. Help may arrive in the most unexpected and beautiful forms. Sudden support from an unlikely source, a promotion or increase in income, or fresh, exciting opportunities that will multiply and expand over the next 3 to 6 months. A new vision is forming in your mind's eye, a vision of debts being cleared, of financial independence being fully restored, and of your natural, radiant confidence blossoming once again. For some of you, that beautiful confidence had been bruised by difficult relationships or challenging life phases in the past. But now, that inner light, that royal Leo flame, is returning with breathtaking intensity. I'm hearing a very strong message from Spirit for you. The cycle of financial struggle is ending. And right on cue, the World card appears to confirm it. This signifies completion, the successful end of a major life cycle and the beginning of a brand new chapter. For some of you, this may even involve travel or relocation. A new city, a new environment may be calling to your soul, either through an amazing career opportunity or simply a deep desire to explore and expand your horizons. You are stepping into a season of your life where prosperity is not just a visitor, it becomes your constant loyal companion. Spirit whispers to you, you are becoming a magnet for wealth and opportunity. Believe it. Karmic energy is also intensely at play here, my friends. I want you to understand this. Those who may have once attempted to diminish your light, to betray your trust, or to cause you pain are now facing their own powerful lessons. Karma moves with divine precision, not as punishment, but as a balancing force. You, on the other hand, are expanding, growing, and stepping into sacred spaces they cannot follow unless they too choose the path of growth. And that, my dear Leo, is their work, not yours. Your work is to keep rising. The cards are also showing the beautiful potential for long-term committed love. For some of you Leos, the energy of marriage, of a sacred and lasting union, is circling closer and closer. If you have been wishing for children, those possibilities are being highlighted and blessed by the universe as well. This isn't just about fleeting romance. It's about building solid foundations. It's about consciously choosing a life where deep, passionate love and comforting stability intertwine beautifully. I want you to imagine yourself 1 year from now. You may look back at this very moment and marvel at the incredible distance you've traveled spiritually emotionally, and yes, materially. Now, a gentle word of caution. That Two of Swords appears again, warning of confusion that can be stirred by external influences. There may be someone around you, and this could be a friend or even someone within your own family who is attempting to sway your decisions, not with wisdom, but with their own negativity, their own fears, or their own desire for control. The Knight of Swords then comes in with a clear, swift message: distance yourself. Protect your energy fiercely, my dear Leo. The quicker you lovingly step away from that draining influence, the faster pure joy and crystal clarity will re-enter your life. Think of it as closing a drafty window in your home so that the warmth and light can finally fill the room and stay. And then comes the King of Wands. Leo, this is you in your highest expression, and it is also the energy of a divine counterpart moving toward you. This is a fiery, confident, passionate, and deeply compatible energy. A leader, a visionary, a counterpart whose passion meets yours in a way that feels equal, inspiring, and exhilarating. This energy is profoundly different from what you may have known in the past. It carries stability, charisma, genuine intent, and a deep respect for your own power. Many of you are on the very brink of attracting or recognizing a divine counterpart. Someone who doesn't just admire your growth from a distance, but who walks proudly alongside it, fanning your flames higher. The romantic messages pulled specifically for you confirm all of this. First, we have, your revitalized presence makes my day. Someone feels renewed, uplifted, and inspired simply by being in your radiant energy. Then, reunion. I'm ready to start over once again. This speaks to that soul who is longing for another chance, whether it's the one from your past who has finally done the work, or a soul connection from lifetimes ago resurfacing in divine timing. And finally, milestone. This is a beautiful reminder that the love that is coming for you is not fleeting. It is a significant marker on your life's path, a turning point, something that will shift your journey in tangible, beautiful, and lasting ways. So my beautiful Leo, here is the powerful essence of this entire reading. You are stepping into a magnificent phase of your life where abundance, karmic justice, and soul-aligned love are all converging. The universe is asking you to stay true to your powerful intuition, to protect your sacred energy from any unhealthy influence, and to trust the beautiful unfolding of the golden opportunities that are now flowing toward you. The cosmos is not only clearing away the old struggles, it is ushering you into a glorious season of recognition, prosperity, and a heart-centered partnership that truly honors the king or queen that you are. Take one more deep breath with me and just let this powerful, loving message settle into every cell of your being. Your growth is not far away. It is here. True love is not far away. It is arriving. Your spirit is already expanding, and it is more than ready to meet it all. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful energy with me here today at Cosmic Wisdom. If this message resonated with you, please let me know by giving this video a like and sharing your thoughts in the comments below. Your stories and insights create such a beautiful, supportive community. Until we meet again, walk in your light, trust your magnificent heart, and know that you are so deeply loved. Bye-bye.